So recently, I've been reporting to you about the growing Arab violence taking place across Israel, which started with a TikTok video and more TikTok videos, and now just violence in the streets around Israel. Not happening all the time, but there is a feeling of overconfidence by certain Arabs, Arab Israelis, and the Arab public in general. Folks, as you know, social media censorship is growing. The best way to support our video work for Israel is to subscribe to our video newsletter on pulseofisrael.com and to share our videos. If you are already a subscriber, then thank you. 2 additional ways to connect with and support Israel, they are so simple. 1, click on this link to help us strengthen Israel by strengthening Judea and Samaria. It's simple, everybody. Just click on the website and choose the best option that works for you to strengthen Judea and Samaria. And number 2, enjoy the beauty of Israel whenever you want. No matter where you are in the world, you can enjoy our online virtual tours of Israel. Just visit israelisbeautiful.com and choose the virtual video and activity package that works for you. So recently, a Jewish reporter for an Israeli television station went to the streets to talk to the Arabs. And what does the Arab tell him? He asked, the Arab tells him straight out, we're going to be doing this until there is Palestine. We're going to be doing this until us Muslims are in charge. And the reporter wants to know, what's going to happen to us Jews, right? There's so many Jews who live here. What's going to happen to us? And the Arabs say straight out, return to where you came from. Return to America. The reporter goes, me, America? My grandparents are from Morocco and Iraq. What does that have to do with going to America? And that's it. The Arab world cannot accept that us Jews, we're from here. We're the indigenous population of this country thousands of years ago, before Islam began, before Muhammad was even born. The Jews lived here thousands and thousands of years ago. Started with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and the 12 tribes. And then we had King David and King Solomon, and we had 2 Jewish kingdoms here. Today's modern state of Israel is the 3rd Jewish Commonwealth. How can anyone look at this western wall of the Temple Mount, right? Western wall of the Temple Mount, meaning the Temple Mount is up there. Temple Mount is up there. Our temple stood above. The holy place of the Jewish people is the Temple Mount above. This is not the holy wall. Our holy place is up above where the temple stood. And yet they're going to call us occupiers when this is our western wall of the Temple Mount and they build their mosque on top? Who came here first? We did. And this place, this picture, this visual is the biggest proof you need that the true occupiers are those who came afterwards, the Arab Muslims who built on top of our Temple Mount, when this wall was really the retaining wall of our original temple from thousands of years ago, the second temple built by King Herod. So folks, you want to know when there's going to be true peace here? When the Arab violence is stopped, and totally stopped. And it's only at that point in time that we will be able to live peacefully, Jews and Arabs and Christians and everyone together in this special holy land that God gave to the Jewish people, and He has saved forever for the Jewish people to return and establish and to create a flourishing, promised land where all peoples can visit and worship God, because that is what the temple up above is all about. Our prophets tell us the temple is be the place where people and religions of all over the world come to pray to God. So please God, that day will come. Peace is not going to happen when the Muslims use violence and try to kill and murder innocent Jews. Not at all. That's just going to push peace further away. Peace for the Jews and peace for the Arab Muslims. So folks, if you want the truth, stick with me and the Pulse of Israel, and we're going to give you the truth, and we're going to be pushing the true narrative, because there's only one true narrative about everything happening in the Middle East and the land of Israel, to achieve a true peaceful future for all of us, not just us in Israel, but for the Middle East and all of humanity. Signing off from the foot of the holiest place of the Jewish people, the western wall of the Temple Mount. Please God, I'll give you a video up on the Temple Mount soon. Shalom everyone, thanks for watching.
Pulse of Israel, frontline videos from the Holy Land. Support our work by donating today.